coaching, online world, but I was burning out. The ethics, the etiquette, I love my profession. Okay, but something else that will make me like relax. Right now I'm in my bedroom and I'm reaching the world. Something else that I can do. See, Dr. Ego, how old is she? Something else I can do when I'm 100 years. Something else that is just my lifestyle. And aside that it's your lifestyle, then you have opportunity to earn by the side. Oh my gosh, this business is just a blessing. When I came across this business, first was when I was transitioning from other things I was doing to nurse coaching. I looked past it until I got introduced again by Coach Mirabel. I'm like, see, wait. I am coming. I assured, I said, I'm coming. Let me just clear off the depth of my nurse coaching. I spent over 20,000 USD to become a nurse coach, but I burned out so much in that field.
Wow.
What am I talking about?
Say that number again. Be like, say that. Many people when they back the year.
Yes.
$20,000.
In fact, I didn't finish my website DSF because you have to connect everything, the email marketing, the like so much was involved. My website was hanging on one leg when I
do it yourself, right? Do it yourself.
when I transitioned to this space of abundance where you have most of the tech work. I'm such an introvert. My elder sister was talking to me on Sunday. She was almost crying that, Grace, you have changed. I went to watch your videos and I was watching it again. You are my mentor. Please tell me what you're you're saying all of this. I never even start. People, I discovered abundance. I was coaching women on how to transition from burnout to abundance. And then I was burning out. I'm like, there is something missing. But then I can't see the abundance. Add abundance to it, because you can't just tell people, hey, now money, like what solves a lot of problem? Aside that you need that piece, but you need to meet your needs. A lot of people's stress and burnout is because of financial crisis. But now you have the time and the finance, add all of them. That is abundance. Aside that, these beautiful people that God has blessed me with. See, Dr. Ego, she gingers me every day. I say, boss grandma can be this amazing on the internet, like little me, little you. Who are you? She inspires me on the daily basis. Exactly. That is why I'm here. That is why I'm owning my business, because I can give it to my kids. My nursing license passes on with me when I pass. Despite the age, I have spent the duration of training that I have spent, or everything that I've spent into nursing. I love my profession, okay? But it passes on with me. But this is something that my children's children will keep benefiting from, like people. Come on. Thank you for this. Thank you so much, Ginger. You did ginger me right now.
I'm telling you, sis, your story is one of a kind. Imagine, you are doing well, right? You know, you are into something you love, right? And you went into something else, and you begin to burn out. I've said, person when they advise person, woman can they advise you, right? Even the advice person, the coach person, like you are really burn out. So who want to come and coach you, right? So my sister, my brothers and my sister watching us now live or the replay, let me tell you something, right? Life is what you make it to be. Life is exactly what you make it to be. There's this old adage that the way you lay your bed, now so you go sleep and more, right? Don't be mad when your boss is giving you $1 raise in a year, a whole year.
50 cents. 50 cents.
Yeah, don't be mad if your boss is giving you $1 raise, because guess what? That's what you deserve. Yes, that is what you deserve. So you cannot be mad at nobody. What you have to do is look at yourself and say, first for yourself, because I can tell you, every one of us have our story. Was it easy to transition from teaching, Dr. Ego, right? Mentor Gracie, was it easy? No, it's not easy, because it's not anything that you are doing that is making you uncomfortable. You might be thinking to yourself, this thing is not comfortable at all. That is a sign that something good is on the other side. Because guess what? If it's easy, everybody else will be doing what you are doing. Because it's not easy, that is why you are going to come up to be part of the 3%, right? Because it's not easy. That is why you are going to come up and be who you want to be, where other people are still complaining, lacking, cursing at their boss, their job, whatever they are doing. But you are there living your life. And one thing, think about it. You only have one life
to live.
One life to live. Like, why not explore? Why not take advantage? Why not take risk? Why not see the best out of it? Why not say to yourself, you know what? This is only one life. This is my life. For Christ's sake, no matter what nobody is saying to you, that is them talking. You have to stand still. You have to have that strong willpower. Yes, call it stubborn or whatever you want to call it. But you have to take a stand and say, you know what? I'm going to do what I need to do because this is my life. Check out things. Check out an opportunity. It's very important. Thank you so much. The reason I brought you guys here, of course, is to share your story, your success story, because from when you guys interviewed with me, I think some months ago, like 5 months ago, if I can remember, right? So you guys wasn't here. You wasn't in this place, right? You were at a different place. And now I am so proud and excited to announce that, yes, they both have hit the 4th milestone in their business. Woo! Everybody, I beg, clap. Wherever you did, clap. I beg, go say me you clap. Clap. Like, show some love, show some love, some appreciation, likes, share, because they have hit that 4th milestone. And let me tell you something, this is not just a milestone for Mantle. In our business, you see us celebrating and doing this and doing that. It's not something they enter pockets. We don't just dance for dancing sake. When we are dancing, something is coming. When we are dancing, it's something that we are dancing for. Something is making us dance. You understand? This one is not just to come and talk and do. No, we are talk and do, right? Because something don't enter. You don't enter. And this milestone, my brothers and my sister, is a 5 figures milestone. It carry load. Before I start this business, I didn't know what is 5 figure. They are saying 6 figure. People are making 5 figures. What is 5 figure? Don't blame me. I didn't know. Who want to dash me for job? Oh, my boss don't they make 5 figures. This is a 5 figure something that they have entered every month. Every month, my dear, it took consistency. It took them saying, you know what, enough is enough. Yes, they are very comfortable. They have professional careers that we all want to go into, right? But still, they found the need to look for that side hustle, that legacy. Like Mr. Gracie rightly mentioned, this will be passed down to your children. My dear, think about it. That nursing job you have right now, that doctor, that teaching, that IT professional job, God forbid, your boss says sit down for house. Think about it. God forbid that job fold up. God forbid something happened.
COVID.
Yes, COVID.
COVID showed us a lot.
So much, yeah.
My people, you yourself, you get mind though. You just put all your eggs in one basket. Like you get mind. So think about that. What will happen to you? Let's take you out of the picture because maybe you don't look at what will happen to your children, your little children, your wife, your husband, your family that depends on you back home. We live in this abroad. We don't live ourselves. We have families back home. We live for here and we live for there.
For home.
Right? We live for here and we live for there. So our condition is different. Imagine the kind of struggle that you are going to put yourself and your family into. My dear, this is why. It's not because I'm making 5 figure. I'm a nurse, I'm a doctor, I'm an IT professional, I make money. Not be your own, no. The company is not your own, no. Not be your name there, but here this business is in our name. Like nobody can come and wake up tomorrow and say sit down for us. Nobody can say, oh, come and fire you. No, this is why we do what we do. And this is why we have to get you thinking. And to God be the glory. I am so grateful that these 2 beautiful mamas, boss mamas, they saw the light in this business. And today they are reaping the fruit of their work, their smart work every single day. Any constant 5 figure. You see Dr. Ego, she's in her kitchen, right? Grayson is in her bedroom. Me, I'm in my living room, all from the comfort of our house. Like, who don't like soft life? Who don't like better thing? The time of the age of the internet is here now. It's either you learn it or you'll be left behind. It doesn't matter your age. Don't be giving all those excuses. I'm too young. I'm too old. I'm not a tech savvy. I'm not this one. I'm not that one. Oh, I don't have this. I don't have the resources. All those are just excuses. And that excuse is what you're going to keep feeding your mind. And your mind is going to say, yes, sir. Yes, ma. Yes, you're not that person. Yes, ma. I'm not that person. Yes, ma. No. Rewire your mind. Tell your mind, I don't know this area, but I'm willing to learn. I don't know what is this, but I am willing to learn. I'm willing to try new things. Like, come on. Sometimes in your life, you get bored, right? You get bored of doing one thing every single day. So the time is not to change. So Dr. Ego, let me ask you. So take us back to 5 months or 6 months ago when you came on here. And I remember one time, I remember when I asked you this last question, and I said, where do you see yourself in the next 1 year? You said, no, Coach Abesco. 1 year is too long. 6 months. You said 6 months. And I had to go and edit that part of my questioning. And I said, yes, I said saying 6 months, right? Because you said 1 year is too long.
Yeah.
And you don't even reach the 6 months. Say, look at where you are right now. Please take us back. What has changed from that? What changed? How did you get to this milestone? Please.
Thank you. Thank you so much, my super dynamic coach. Anytime I want to tell the story, I want to make some references, right? You see, having come from the kind of background I came from, I know because my late dad was a business person. He was a contractor, and so he made a lot of money in real estate. And my mom will always emphasize on having a side business, and that is kind of like our foundation. And of course, by the grace of God, I'm from Une. We married now to an Aguku man, Anambra people. We don't play with business, right?
Yeah. Exactly what I was telling someone yesterday.
Because you see, just like Coach Abesco said, every other thing is very temporal. Your business is what you have in your name. That is where you can have a full control on. So ever since everything, when I now came back again to North America, because I left, when I went back to Nigeria, the Lord blessed me with Dr. Austin and Nalwe. Then when I now came back, of course, I knew that a lot has changed and I needed to put my eyes down to do stuff. In 2021, and definitely, if you watch the trend, the Bible says that the children of Issachar understood the times. I know that there has been a shifting. It's in the digital world now. Things have shifted. We buy stuff from the online, so businesses have also shifted. So I started searching. And guess what? I saw this very business in 2021. As a matter of fact, when I was now going through my data, I saw it was around July, right? Because I love exploring and curious and taking risk. Change is the only thing that can move you from a place of want to a place of abundance. So if you are resisting change, God forbid, it will never be your portion because poverty will ruin you. Penury will come. That's the truth. Anyway, I saw it, Pam. I paid the little token to get the premium package. And I tried listening because it's a video-based, well-organized business. I tried to listen. I didn't just get it. And unfortunately, nobody to ask any question. Hey, I looked at this and I said, But the good thing? They said boldly there that 149 US dollar you are paying as a token to get the premium package of what this business model is all about so that you make an informed decision. It's refundable.
Yeah.
I said, okay, this is a test of time. Oh yeah, as I don't understand waiting there they talk. Oh yeah, pam. I asked for my refund. They told me between 5 to 10 business days. 48 hours, my money hit my account. I say, hey, these people get integrity. Sure, no question, no whatever. They paid back. Okay. So, pam, the blink caught my eye. I switched.
We lady.
Yeah. I switched over. Oh, the one that they will tell you, see, put this one today, by the Friday, you will get big percentage. It's okay. You will collect that money, but one day you go wake up, that side don't disappear.
To fly away.
It depends on you.
It don't vanish. Hey.
It don't vanish. Okay. Pam. I dived into that one. But I was still looking because I know definitely that what is going to be sustainable for me in my golden age is something that is not a get rich quick. It's something that is very, very solid. 2022, I came across them again. Pam, 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 boom. I paid the 149 again. Then I now say, these same people again, still nobody to talk to me. This time around, within 24 hours, my money was back. But then the blink, of course, one after the other, they were collapsing, right? Until this fateful day. I don't even, you see, when you are hungry and you are desperate for a change, because listen, by the grace of God, and it's not, if you know me too, and you know people from my side, even though this new generation, they are changing, we don't brag. We people don't brag. In short, what they used to the joke they used to make about us is that an Nnewi man will be sitting on top of billions, but they are wearing Ankara. So I'm not somebody that comes to this, but by the grace of God, I have tasted good life. And I know that, you see, you have to, God will give you the wisdom and the ability, and you have to make use of it to be able to sustain it in your golden age. If not, you will be a burden to the children, and the children can try, but then your quality of life, be prepared, it will drop. I love designer perfumes. In my clinic, if you are coming up, you will smell it. Average, very expensive. So I couldn't have enjoyed life then, and then come to my golden life when I'm supposed to start resting from the toilings of my life. Then I'll begin to go and buy a kokoroko, that one that they sell.
Shower.
No, I will be miserable, So I said, Lord, you will have to help me, to be able to find something that will secure it, both my ministry to the widows, the fatherless, the mission. It's not beings. You need money for ministry and for maintenance and for everything, So by the time I now saw Kochabesco that evening, she came up. First of all, I noticed the name because I went to University of Benin. I said, hey, this one are my personal. So, and then the beautiful thing was that she included her phone number. Oh my goodness. And so I now have seen somebody I will talk with quickly. If you ask me what dress she was wearing, because I was so hungry for a change, I didn't recognize. What I was after was to grab a piece of paper and pen, and I noted her number, right? I put it to know whether I put it in the internet to know the code, and I saw it's America. I said, this lady in America. So I put it on WhatsApp, and I called. I called. Oh, blessed be that day. Thank you so much, Kochabesco. Because you see, there could have been so many things, but I believe that God, who has also seen my heart's desire and has chosen to answer my prayer that day, organized it. Kochabesco picked up the phone. I said, oh, hello. So the first thing I said to her, I said, from your name, I think you should be Edo. You are Nigerian. And she said, yes, Mama. I said, listen, I have seen this kind of business before, but I just want to ask you a couple of questions. Please be very honest with me. Is this business authentic? He said, Mama, we pay our tax. I check them. Because say, the blinky. I don't want to call some names of the one you come today, tomorrow disappear. Let's leave it at that. Who are the social media. I don't want to offend government. We're law-abiding people. So immediately she said that, boom, I ticked it. The second one, I said, listen, I have taken an early retirement, and that's why I'm looking at trying to build a business that is going to give me a comfortable evening time. So how is this? He said, Mama, this is not a get rich quick. I said, I'm not looking for get rich quick. He said, okay. He said, she was teaching. She has masters. He said, but this business has retired her, within less than 3 years. I said, you, young girl like you, So we got talking. He said, because I already have some idea of this. When I told her, I said, listen, I have heard you. What I'm looking for, I'm ready. I'm sure she will be saying, is this Mama? Is she okay? I say, I am ready. He said, you are right. I say, yes. Everything from A to Z. Just tell me what to do. Say, guide me to. I don't even, in short, do you know that it was just a couple of weeks I went to listen to all the pre-coaching videos, and I said, wow, pre-coaching videos are so rich. But because of the eagerness, to come on board, okay, I came on board, and my mother, blessed memory, happened to be a teacher. She was trained by the Irish people, and she taught for 40 years. One of my mother's lesson will be to you as a student, follow your teacher, right? If your teacher put the leg here, put your leg there, except you don't trust your teacher. So, you know what I decided? I say, see this lady? She's going to be my teacher. She happened to be my mentor, my coach. So if she said move, I move. Stand, I stand, right? And that is it, being coachable. If you are coachable, you will definitely repeat the same results that your teacher or your coach is repeating. You see, you will come across a lot of people who probably may have been in this, since I've been in this, I'm not making, sure, if you're lazy, right? And if you don't have nothing, because it's not, there's no food for the lazy man.
No.
As we have said, this is not a get rich quick. The same diligence, the same effort you put into just the brick and wall business is what you also do here. The only difference is that this is in the digital space.
Yes.
And this gives you comfort. You can do it while relaxing in the beach, in Dubai, or while relaxing in the beach in Cancun, or while you're in your kitchen, or while we're in your bed. So this is, this one gives you time flexibility, and on top of it, the comfort, So I decided that I will follow my coach bumper to bumper. And so, back to her question. By the time she was interviewing me, you see, whenever we say, since we started this business, we have leveraged 2 milestones. No, because whatever level, where we started on the second level, but then we have not even leveraged it. So the truth of the matter is that within this interval of 1 year, we have leveraged our second milestone. We have leveraged our third milestone. We've leveraged our fourth milestone within 1 year. So you can see how God has helped us, right? I mean, I'm talking about me and Gracie here on this interview. So I came on board. And you see, the first time, that's a couple of months back when we were doing the interview, I was still studying immediately I came in, I knew that, oh my goodness, this is something that when you really put your mind on, because I want to use the word like, let me just be mild on it. Let me say 80% of the heavy lifting has been done for us. You have the business model is such that the big company we are partnering with has done the bigger things for us. Then the global community, that teaches you. Talk about being tech savvy. Oh my goodness. I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to end. We are talking about what it has been these 5 months. The personal development, the self-growth. Let's not even talk about this one, No. Let's leave it at the corner. You see, if I tell you the self-improvement, and you see, the thing is, when God is putting your life together, when you are happy, everything about you will begin to change. I know it. My children, one of my second son who kind of like manages my resources. What we're talking like yesterday or 2 days ago. He said, one thing about this thing, Mama, it's even if I don't fully understand it, one thing I know is that my mother is glowing. My mother is happy.
Yes, so yes.
My mother is super excited. Yes. Anytime they hear me bubbly, they say, Mama, you don't make money. The thing don't lie. They don't. I say, keep quiet. That's not the only thing in this business that is making Mama. I say, I'm happy. What has changed? Self-improvement.
Yeah.
I have become a better version of myself. You
Absolutely.
know, now I don't look at anything and see any impossibility because the fears I had about this business, like tech savvy, oh, how am I going to navigate? The other day we were having a Go Life. It was a Mentor Gracie and Mentor Maria that were teaching me how to scroll because I was still having it as a challenge. You know, you can imagine, right? So that can tell you where I'm coming from. Even though, yes, I'm an optometrist who has run my practice for so many years, but you know, you have the receptionist to do this, to carry this, to do this. So many people in my age are not tech savvy and they don't really care because there are people to do it for you. But you also know that what you need in life is daily improvement of your version. You know, I am not who I used to be yesterday. I'm a better version, both financially, both mindset, both in tech savvy, everything, you know. So now talk about the global community. Look at this beautiful, look at these amazing people. You know, I am now a boss grandma in the Holy Ghost in the midst of, look at amazing. Come, is it if I learn New York now? Bah. Coach Abesco, New Jersey, Coach Dukas,
Texas, Maryland, Connecticut, everywhere, UK, everywhere.
So let's leave it at that because if I begin to talk, I don't even know where to start. So let me leave it small at that. Thank you.
OMG. Are you guys feeling it? Like, are you guys really feeling it? Are you guys like, we don't even have to even talk, even to look at our face for 1 hour self. Go tell you that, like, come on, look at how we are shining, you know, glowing, beautiful. This will not be, you know, over time. This will not be stress. You need money to maintain this kind of, you know, this kind of balance, right? Thank you so much, Dr. Ego, for sharing your beautiful story, your journey. I am so inspired. I'm always so inspired, you know, with everything else that you have accomplished, and yet you are plugged into your business, you are coachable, and you are doing what you're supposed to do. No excuses, zero excuses, you know, for not running your business like a business. Because if you do run your business like a business, it will pay you like a business, right? Because imagine you have a job and you don't go, how will you get paid? You're not going to get paid, right? So this business, you run it right from your kitchen, anywhere. You just have to love what you do. Of course, once you are getting what you are getting, you're going to fall in love. No person will tell you something, get up for 2 o'clock for night. You can do what you're supposed to do, right? When you see money that is coming, you want to, it's like adrenaline rush, right? This month you make 10K, the other month you want to make 30, the other month you want to duplicate. That is exactly what it is, because the you know, the vibe, the ginger will push you if you don't know how to push yourself, okay? You don't need convincing, you know. People
last night I didn't go to bed on time because I was helping somebody that is coming into the business to finish signing up the huge contracts. Come on, you know.
Now you
we don't talk about. We don't talk about.
No, because at the end of the day, we don't convince. This is not a business to convince. No, we don't convince you. We tell you what it is. We give you the right information, the right resources, and whatever you do. Because at the end of the day, you are not doing this for me. You are doing this for yourself. Your family, you are building this, because I am doing this on my own family, Dr. Ego, you know, Mentor Gracie. So we are going to teach you how to now get this to be what you want to be, right? We are teaching you, we are mentoring you, because we are a like-minded community. We mentor, we work together like a team. Like, look at us, the way we are vibing and talking. You would think maybe we have seen each other. We have not seen each other face to face. Work online, but we are going to see each other soon, okay? Exactly what it is. Thank you so much, Dr. Ego. Like, you are the real MVP, you know, like, you are too much. Thank you for believing in yourself. Mentor Gracie, what was it like for you from now to here? What has it been? Please just take it away. Talk how you want to come. Just talk.
I don't even know where to start. It's just been abundance. Like, introverted me, I'm like, that is the more reason why I went into nursing. When we're growing up, my siblings, they are these hustling people who do business. Well, more so because my dad trained us to hustle. My dad trained us to, like, he will send you to Port Harcourt. He will give you transport for going, but you figure out how to come back. Because he's like, I didn't give birth to, I don't want to use the word he wants to use. Like, for business trip, you go there, you're definitely going to make the money. So you have no excuse. You go there, but find a way to come back. So you being in Port Harcourt and know that no transport, I need to hustle my way back. Definitely, you will hustle and you make even more than he expects. So coming into a new country, I'm a nurse. I just want to mind my business, go to work, do my thing, take care of my patients, come back home. Don't want to step on nobody's toes and don't want nobody to step on my toes. But then I'm like, is this what is going to continue for how long? I said no. And I dived into the internet, like I said earlier. And this past year of this business, I just cannot believe when this abundance start coming out. I'll ask myself, really, am I the one earning from the internet, earning online, something that is so it's so I don't it's not virtual, because now I can feel it. It's real. Like you're not going to a shop or going to a locational business or going to work and show up and then you get paid. You're in your house living your life and you get paid. This past 1 year, I've looked at this business to start off with. I'm like, this is something I want to do. Like I said, I was rounding up my nurse coaching program when I met Coach Mira begin with this business. I told her, see, don't bother yourself. Hold on, let me pay off this. That was when I was on payment plan. I called whoever. I said, please, what is the total? I want to get done with this, because you know when you see next level, you just want to drop. Like, I still had a year to pay off my bills for nurse coaching, and I said, please, what is the total, so that I can clear it off? Let it just leave my head. Let me tap into this abundance. And I rounded up. I cleared it off, and I jumped on board. Okay, jumping on board. Mostly it was my husband. I saw the webinar first, and I went to show him, hey, watch this, and he took it up. We are people that we want to try some. We don't want to stay for backyard, though, stay for front.
No, God forbid. That is not our portion.
I want to see that party. Let me see if I love the music. Let me see what it is. If I don't love the music, I move forward to the next party. Like, where again is it happening? Is there any party in town? Let's go see it. So we rather invest in ourselves and see what is this thing all about. Think about you going to school. How long did it take you to go to school? How many years? You didn't, somebody was asking me, okay, oh yeah, where is the money? Let's start making it. I say, Oga, you never even enter medical school. You want to perform surgery. If it happens, you want to keep passing? Like, hello? No. The training site was amazing. And then I took it up from there, and it has been from one abundance to the other. My husband was looking at the back office because he left it off at the point, and I took it up and I started running with it. It was like, wow, really? Are these people so organized like this? Is this what is happening here? He was like, go and open my training site. Now he's on my neck to go open his training site. I said, go pay your 149. No, you go.
Happy free.
So I said, go pay 149, and you will start from where everybody starts.
Yes.
You know, the training site will take you from point A to point B. You don't need to be that tech savvy person, because I was never one. What I did before I left off with my website, I didn't finish building my website. But here you have the tech team. It's for you to choose.
You have to build your own website. They don't have people that build the website.
In nurse coaching, yeah. You didn't want to build it yourself.
So what if you don't have experience? What will happen? You pay somebody.
You go pay somebody now to build it.
Hey, see what now.
Yeah.
And after that, you'll be paying. There's some businesses after every month.
The maintenance.
Yes, you'll be paying maintenance fee.
So what do we get here now?
This is diamond mine. When Dr. Ego
I just write them. This is diamond in disguise. You just take up. I'm telling you.
Continue. Yes.
I've spent so much in other fields. Like I told you, I would rather pay and eat a very good apple than to beg and they give me a spoiled apple where I'm picking out the maggots and trying to. No. Let me pay for what I can enjoy. This is the abundance. We are now in the diaspora and we are telling people that greener pastures, it has never been here, but now it is here, and we are tapping into it and we are seeing the results, and it is just real life abundance. So what am I saying? And then I clocked the first, Dr. Ego said we jumped, right? Because when you see abundance, when you see something, I've been in other field, I'm like, yes, this is it. You will recognize it. But if you haven't been in other fields, you might not recognize it. But now we are coming to tell you, say, shine your eyes. We left those fresh Oha, fresh Onubu, fresh Poundo, and the fresh our home country.
Yes,
we came to this foreign land to tap into greener pastures, and then we find ourselves doing 2-3 jobs. I was pregnant one time, and I was doing my nursing job. I was going to a nursing home to work. I'm like, hey, how I want to do this thing with heavy stomach? That is when I told myself, no, no, no. If nothing changes, nothing changes. This is not a get rich quick scheme. You put in the work. We already have the lay down foundation for you, and which I tapped into, and it has been that the success that you're thinking, oh, I cannot get this, or I cannot get this. We have lifetime coaching and mentoring. I had the nurse coaching that I did. We pay those coaches. Aside this one, oh, you go pay the coach. My contract was expired. If you want more coaching, you pay for more coaching. But here is the lifetime. I'm not paying Coach Abesco every Monday. Real life nuggets.
Oh my
how
goodness.
to move our business forward. And I'm not paying her. I have a coach, Coach Mirep, and I'm a mentor. You don't need to pay for all of these things. Like for the lifetime of your business, you have these people. We have the supportive community. That was one of my challenge. When I saw that, oh, I have all this and there is no expiration dates. I jump in. Nobody needs to tell you. Nobody needs to tell you. When you see people guiding you, when you see where, like Dr. Ego said, we love business. If you see where Naija people they come out, say, I don't want to talk what is happening. What is happening? People have converted their monthly, their yearly, like 2 years, 3 years into monthly. It they happen, no.
Yes, so.
Like it is happening. And this is not a get thing. Follow the process. You will replicate it. You will 10x it, like Coach Abesco, Coach Ginger always uses that 10x. You will 10x it. Abundance is here, and I don't know what else to tell you, my people. And I'm tapping into it, and I'm blessed, and we are moving forward. We are just getting started.
Yes, right? yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Imagine, like one thing you just mentioned that you have to, just think about the technical parts of everything. Like me, I'm not anything technical. The thing is irritating me. I don't like it, right? Because I'm not used to that. That is not what I want to do. Even my remote here, sometimes I will ask my daughter, how do you look for this channel? Or come and help me do this. The other time they were playing football, when Nigeria was playing football. It took me 30 minutes. I had to call my husband, which channel, how you want to? I'm like, which one? I don't know. Because I am not a technical person. Imagine I can't go join business that I don't know, no clue. They will tell me I have to pay for my website or pay for person, pay for coach. My brothers and my sister, this is legacy. This is free thing that you can come and jump into and see what is good for you. You have to check it out. Hear from real life people. Hear what is going on. This is why we always host that webinars every Tuesdays and Thursdays for you to come and get that information. I know some of you are tell me, my dear. Like, who's going to be on the phone with you for 1 hour? You that is looking for something. You do not want to go watch the website. You want somebody to tell you how to do something. When the information is out there, my dear, this one is something that you can plug into. Just know that this is something that you want. Go and watch it first. Because it might not be for you. Because me, I don't know. The way I know that this was for me. But now when I watch webinar, I said to myself, you know what? Every person is doing this. They don't get to where though. I bet Dr. Ego, how many head I get? How many heads do I see? So they don't get to head.
That's what my talk.
They don't have to head.
No.
Like, no, they don't have to wear whatever they are doing. So long as it's legit, profitable, and flexible. That was my life. Because I was just tired of running from daycare. Like, because I live in New York City, if I miss my train, because I leave work at 5 o'clock in the evening. If I miss my 5:15 train, I have to wait 45 minutes. Imagine daycare close at 6 o'clock. I have to pay extra. I have to be calling the lady. Oh, please, I'm coming. Please. Now let me. There's one day, like my kids were the last one to pick up from daycare. Kai, that's in pain me. Like I was crying. When I was driving, I was crying. My daughters were looking at me like, "Mommy, are you okay?" I just cleaned my tears. That thing really like touched me. I said, "What kind of life is this?" They were just there. They were just waiting for me to pick them up. They were looking at the window when that's in there. When I think about it, even tomorrow, it's like I don't know how it feels. But this is what I'm telling you, that if you have come to a place in your life when you say to yourself, you know what, enough is enough. I am tired. I want to see what is on the other side of me. That's why when I see some people, they'll give excuse. I will just laugh. You are not there yet, my dear. You are not there yet. By the time I pray that, I seriously pray that you don't see something that will push you. Because once you come to a certain time in your life, it doesn't matter what stands before you. You'll be like a lion, because you just want a change. You are hungry for change. You just want better. When I saw this business, I said to myself, you know what? I don't know this. This is not my comfort zone at all, because I'm a very reserved person. I don't know all of this. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but I trust God. I trust the system. I trust that this will be my breakthrough. And I paid that 149. I paid it. I had my coaching call with my coach, Nina, original dark chocolate. Yes, I paid that 149. My coach, we got into business, and that was 2020, end of 2020. Up till tomorrow, I never look back. What's it called the back man? Look. Who is at the back man to be looking? My head is up here. When I don't see what it pass me, when I don't see my mates are paying off mortgage in 5 years, they are buying brand new cars. Mortgage of 30 years is paid in 3 to 5 years. They are buying brand new cars, cash. They are taking their children on Disney, different vacation, travel the world. Me, I can't fall down. Who are they fall down for? Who born that person? Not be me. Not me. I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to get into the system. And to God be the glory. Yes, this is exactly what it has been for me. For so many people. Look at everyone now. So many people. No experience. Nothing. The training side, step by step, you follow it. Like Coach Ego said before, follow your mentor, follow who know road. Success leaves footprints. And we are a huge community of over 200,000 people. Oh my goodness. If you not tap from this one, you tap from this one. Tap from this one. Like how many? You are never gonna, be left over there. Like you don't know what to do. Right? So I said to myself, I'm going to key in, and this is what it has been. And God has been so faithful. Bless so many of us. Bless us with this business. Like today, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm retired in my early 30s. Like, who can say that? How many people in this America can say that?
No.
But I can say it. I can travel wherever I want. I can afford myself a brand new car. I can invest in properties. I can do anything I want to do, all because of this business. It's not to brag. No, it's not to brag. We are not bragging. I'm not bragging, but it's to tell you the possibilities of what this business has done for me in just under 3 years. Like, tell me, what else? This is a person that didn't know nothing about social media. If you go on my Facebook page before, I think I only have 20 people. I didn't even use it. Then when I was in college, maybe just to communicate with my friends. But after that, that is all I knew about social media. I didn't even know nothing. But that willingness to learn that, you know what? This is a brand new territory for me. I'm going to learn whatever it is I want to do. I will do it. And this is exactly what some of us are missing. We are just so scared. Like, why are you scared? You are just so convinced in your mind that you cannot do something. And you are just so convinced that this abundance of life is not for you. Like, you are just so convinced that, living paycheck to paycheck is your end. Who told you cannot buy that car? Cash. Who told you cannot build that mansion back home in your village? Who told you cannot sponsor your parents to wherever country you don't want to go? Who told you cannot help, the ministry of God, do things? Right? Who told you cannot be a 6-figure earner? No, you can do it. My friends, please look at the screen. Take a screenshot of it. Take a screenshot of this website. Take a screenshot of this phone number. Call. Go to the website. Ask your questions after watching the webinar, because there's a registration fee. It's not for free. I beg, not what Papa gets the system. Okay, so we cannot give it to you for free. Pay that 149. It's refundable. If you don't like it, get your money back.
Right.
Get your money back, because at the end of the day, this is for you. You are not doing it for me. If you are ready, whenever you want to be ready, then you come back again and you come see what is going on. Please, my people, please, let's just, take that action. Action breeds result. No action equals to no change. You don't change something today, you are keeping it up for tomorrow. What you're supposed to do tomorrow is piling up. Like, come on, how hard are you going to take this burden?